Listen to this crowd at the Kame Center. They are pumped, and the reason behind that is because it's Game 3 of the KBA Playoffs Round 1 series between the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras and the Central City Saiyans. The series enters tied 1-1, with each of these teams taking the road game. So we'll see if Central City can flip the switch and take the series lead. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. Game 1 was really maybe the best game of the entire season. That was Mushroom Kingdom taking a 12-point lead with 2 minutes to go. And then Central City coming back, a miraculous comeback in such a short amount of time, with Goku just missing a game winner. Game 2, it was all Super Boo. He led the way. He dominated all over the court, and he led Central City to even the series at 1. Vegeta's going to get the first bucket of the game. That's got to feel good for Vegeta. He's established a bit of a personal one-on-one rivalry with Mario. Both of them clearly not huge fans of each other. But Vegeta getting the first laugh in this one. Other way, Luigi wide open, takes it inside and finishes. We're even at 2. Super Boo has maybe been the best player in the entire playoffs this season, averaging over 20 points a game. They're going to let it fly. That's good from Vegeta. It's a 3. And Vegeta's cooking early on. Look at that. What can Mushroom Kingdom do to respond? Luigi has it on the outside. It's going to be blocked by Trunks. They take it the other way. Trunks passes it forward. That's intercepted. Mario with the steal. Vileplume goes to the outside. It's Yoshi. That's good. Yoshi scored no points in Game 2, the all-defensive first-party member and the finalist for DPOI getting on the board. That's a great sign for Mushroom Kingdom. It's Kid Goku on the other side. Finds Trunks, who was a second-party all-defensive selection. Finds Super Boo. Boo, stripped by Luigi, gets it right back. Boo's going to take it inside over Yoshi. No good. Grabs his own rebound. A little too much on it, and it's rebounded by Bowser. Bowser, one of the lowest scoring starters in the playoffs this year, as a nice feed up the court. Mario takes it, puts it in. Mario, leading scorer in the playoffs this season, 24 points a game, back-to-back masterclasses. Any game that's over 20 points is pretty much a masterclass, and Mario's had back-to-back performances of such. Luigi's going to give it off to Yoshi. Yoshi is going to take it in. Little crossover, take the jumper. It's a foul against Kid Goku. We see Yoshi taking charge already. Remember, Yoshi, Defensive Player of the Year finalist. Just how he shut down opposing point guards was, this season has been pretty exceptional. And even with Goku to a certain extent, even with Goku. Goku's averaging about 2 points less per game than he did in the regular season on 36% shooting. Goku was one of the most efficient scorers among point guards this regular season. And Yoshi doing his thing and continuing to shut him down. Other finalists for awards playing in this game, both Cell and Sonic off the bench, finalists for 6th Mon of the Year. Yoshi will make the second free throw. 9-5, the lead for MKU. Timeout called by the Saiyans. Early on, 2.5 minutes in. It's looking good for Mushroom Kingdom, or at least a good start for them. Probably, well, not probably, definitely a better start than they saw in Game 2. As Piccolo, the inbounder, gives it off to Goku. Goku shot 2 for 10 in Game 2. Boo's gonna find Trunks. Trunks is defended by Luigi. Luigi to Goku. Goku drives over Yoshi, gets by. That's a bucket. Mario had 28 in Game 2. Nice feed by Luigi to Bowser. That's blocked by Piccolo. Bowser's struggled throughout the series, averaging a bit over 5 points a game in the playoffs. Goku's in the paint, gives it off to Boo. Boo outside to Trunks. Trunks waiting. Trunks against Luigi, dribbles to his left, breaks his ankles, makes the midi. There you go, that was impressive stuff from Trunks. Trunks is averaging 11.5 points a game in the playoffs. There's going to be a takeaway by the Saiyans. Vegeta gives it off. Piccolo blocked by Bowser. That's going to be sent into the crowd. Bowser loving it. Bowser averaging 3 steals, 4.5 blocks a game in the playoffs. Obviously, it's small sample size of just 2 games, but 3 steals in any 2-game span is mightily impressive. It's Vegeta. Especially when you consider Bowser led the league with a bit over 1 steal a game. Goku's gonna drain a 3. 12-9, the Saiyans lead now. Good timeout and good rebound out of the timeout as Yoshi takes it the other way. He's got 7. Yoshi going to work already. 4.5 points a game entering this one. 9 points in Game 1, no points in Game 2. Goku's going to let it fly. That's an illegal screen. But it counts. I don't really understand the logic behind that rule. I'm not going to lie. That's an illegal screen. Why would it count? But nonetheless, Goku's up to 8 points early on. Vileplume with it was absolutely torched defensively in Game 2. Mario over Vegeta. That jumper won't fall. Luigi's there for a rebound. Luigi overshoots it, and it's rebounded by Trunks. Piccolo takes it, hands it off to Boo. Super Boo out to Piccolo. Piccolo back to Boo. Boo's taking it inside. Blocked by Vileplume. It'll remain Saiyans ball. 15-11, Central City leads. Led by Kid Goku, who's got 8 of those points right now. Cell to Trunks. Trunks. Oh, look at that. The agility and the acrobatics from Trunks on that play. Impressive. Vileplume on the other side, puts it up over Boo. That won't go. Cell's got the rebound. Cell had 11 rebounds in Game 2. It's Goku to Boo. Boo fakes the shot. Boo's on the right side. He's looking. Bowser's got him with his back to the basket. Trunks takes it on the outside. Now he's got his back to the basket. Thought about the turnaround. Vegeta lets it fly. It's no good. Bowser tips the rebound out to himself. Here comes Yoshi. 2.5 minutes to go in the first. Vileplume gives it off to Yoshi. Yoshi hassled for the ball, and it's going to be a jump ball. Oh, and Yoshi and Goku getting into it a little bit after the play. The jump ball is won by Yoshi. Tips it to Vileplume. Vileplume back to Yoshi. 9 on the shot clock. Yoshi to his left. Yoshi's got an open Luigi. Luigi's blocked by Cell. Good adjustment by Imperfect Cell. Trunks finds Cell on the other side. That's a foul. Cell heading to the free throw line.
His first, team's first.
And Imperfect Cell
At the line
will get to shoot 2. Now, it's an interesting phenomenon what's going on in these playoffs right now.
2 shots.
more road teams have actually won games than home teams in this playoffs as of now. As first free throws, good from Cell. As you've got the 1-1 series, Goldenrod Lake of Rage. Both of those teams have won their game at home. Central City and Mushroom Kingdom, both teams won on the road. And then in Kanto Saffron, all 3 games have been won on the road. And then Celadon has won both games in the Celadon vs. Pallet Town series, which sits at 2-0. The winner of this series will face the winner of Goldenrod Lake of Rage. That is a close series. Teams tied at 1. Game 3 will be coming up in a couple days. Yoshi takes it to his left. Yoshi's got to get something off. It's blocked by Boo. The Mushroom Kingdom's offense is being shut down right now. It's Vegeta on the other side. Gives it right up to Bowser. Well, that's not going to help much. Mario over to Luigi. Luigi to Yoshi. Yoshi doing it all himself in the first quarter. Turnaround jumper's good. Yoshi's got 9 out of the team's 13 points. And it's going to be another steal by Mushroom Kingdom. What can they do with it? Mario powering the other way against Cell. Gives it off to Bowser. Bowser turnaround. That won't go. Rebound to Cell. Cell gives it up to Boo. Boo to Trunks. Trunks with it. Trunks is against Mario. A little bit of a height advantage. Inside to Boo. Boo overshoots it. That's a miss. Luigi finds Mario. Mario's plucked by Trunks. Trunks sends it over to Vegeta. Boo inside. Won't get it to go. And Bowser's got the rebound. It's been a rough start for Super Boo. At least with shots. Vileplume gonna be fouled by Boo after a nice feed. Vileplume heading to the line. Vileplume, one of the few Pokemon participating in this series. And it's kind of neat. I'll say it's kind of neat that the 2 non-Pokemon teams are the 2 teams facing off against each other round 1. As Vileplume heading to the free throw line. Vileplume is averaging 16.5 points a game in the playoffs, 5.5 rebounds, which is among the lowest among all bigs. 45% from the field, 50% from 3. It's good. Vileplume gets 2. And the lead is down to 3. Trunks is at the top. 7 on the shot clock. Looking to his right. He's got Vegeta on his right. He's got Goku on his left. Fakes out Sonic. Goku now pulls up. Shot is good. Goku's got 10 in the opening quarter. That's more like the Goku we're used to seeing. Mario on the other side. Shot clock's off. Mario struggled in the first quarter, or not really struggled, but more so just been quiet, only 2 points. Mario waits. Mario waits. He's saving for last shot is the question. Sonic with some movement. Mario lets it fly. That's a foul. Mario will head to the free throw line with 4.2 seconds left in the opening quarter.
His first team starter. At the line for the
If you don't remember, game 1 had that Mario half-court shot
number 11.
to close the first half, which ultimately ended up being the difference. Mario's first shot, no good. So you're seeing, I'm not sure if something changed in between games, but less free throws are accurate right now. In fact, I believe we've seen as many missed free throws in this game than we had the entire series going into it. Second free throw is good from Mario. He'll be shooting 3. Could that first missed free throw, though, come back to haunt him? Third free throw on the way. It's good. He's got 4 points. Cell is going to dribble it up, heave it half court. Oh, he just misses. Well, no, he just doesn't just miss. He misses by a lot. But that'll do it for the opening quarter. The Central City Saiyans, a strong defensive performance with an offense led by Goku, currently hold that 20-17 lead through one quarter. We'll be back with more KBA action.
17.
Back we are with more KBA action. It's game 3 of the 4-seed Central City Saiyans taking on the 5-seed Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. Series enters tied 1-1. The Saiyans lead by 3 through one quarter. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV, and we're underway in the second. Kid Goku had 10 points in the first quarter, really leading the way. Hands it off to Trunks. Trunks over to Super Boo, is quiet in the first. Boo is going to go around Vileplume, and his just not having his day today. Shots are not falling. Still scoreless for the player who I described as the playoffs' best player going into this. Sonic with it on the other side. Gives it out to Luigi. Luigi back to Sonic. Sonic is going to drive. Sonic spins. Sonic puts it up. Can't bank it home. Rebound. Nearly rebounded by Sonic, but it goes to Cell. It's Trunks with it. Cell to Trunks. Trunks by Luigi, and it's a foul.
Number 12. His first. Team first.
Trunks will be heading to the free throw line, and smart move, just trying to force something up there while being fouled. I mean, that didn't have a prayer of going in, but he'll now get 2 shots.
2 shots.
Trunks averaging 11.5 points, 3.5 rebounds and assists, 1.5 steals. Really strong all-around play in the playoffs thus far, and the first free throw is going to be good. Trunks has 5 points. No points for bigs on on Central City, and only 2 points for bigs on Mushroom Kingdom, so it really hasn't been a big focused game, and you'd expect that to play into Mushroom Kingdom's hands with, Bowser hasn't been great this playoffs, and Cell and Boo have, but now Central City's rolling with the punches. They have a 5-point lead. It's Mario on the other side, a step back. He's gonna make it. That's a long 2. Mario's got 6. The KBA's leading playoff scorer on the board in the second quarter. Here's Super Boo. Gonna find Goku. Goku got a little bit of room. Now he's gonna give it back to Boo. Vegeta at the top, over to Trunks on his left. Goku takes it on his left. Boo on the outside. Goku lets it fly. That's blocked by Sonic. Sonic's got the rebound. Sonic taken off the ball by Trunks. That's steal number 2 for Trunks. Trunks blows by Sonic. Trunks gives it off to Vegeta for the finish. Playing a game of catch with Dad. And the Saiyans lead back up to 5. Vegeta felt good taking that feed. Mario couldn't get it. And putting it in. Sonic's gonna huck one up. It's no good. Here comes Boo. Boo passes it off. Trunks with the finish. And Trunks is taking over this second quarter. He's got 8 points.
Number 25.
Sonic on the other side. Sonic, a great microwave scorer, and he's going to get that to fall. That's a difficult finish, almost backwards. Has to adjust midair, and it works out. Goku to Trunks. Cell. Outside to Vegeta. Super Boo. To the top for Trunks. Trunks to Goku. Alley-oop. Super Boo. Showing a little Super Mario. Lead back up to 7. What a passing play executed by Central City. Bowser on the other end, the team's lone all-star this season. He's going to bank it home finally on the board before the second half. Bowser has probably been the weak point of the starting lineup. Well, Luigi, but Luigi's been that weak point all season, so it's not as evident. Imperfect sell against Bowser. Gets a bit of space, and he gets the jumper to fall. Saw Bowser backing away from his powerful drive, saw the opportunity and took the shot, made the shot. It's a 7-point game. Vileplume gets a screen. Vileplume, oh, look at that. Switches hands and finishes off the scoop. 30 to 50, 30 to 25. Trunks to Goku. Goku blocked by Bowser. Snatches that out of the air. Vileplume gives it off to Sonic. Bowser posts up. Hook shot, no good. Rebound to Boo. Give it off. Cell inside with the jam. 32 to 25. Central City just hanging on to that 5 to 7 point lead they developed early in the second. Luigi lets it go. That's good. Luigi's up to 5 points. Goku spins around, finds inside, and Super Boo's there. Super Boo's up to 4. 2 for 8 shooting, not ideal, but like I said, probably the best player in the playoffs entering this game. 20 points, 7 rebounds, 3 assists, 2 steals, 6.5 blocks. And that jumper's good from Luigi. And it's a timeout for the Saiyans. I'm not sure they're particularly content not seeing that lead grow at all. It's pretty much the same as it was 3 minutes ago. They've just been exchanging buckets back and forth, so now they're trying to change something up. Piccolo's into the game for Super Boo. Trunks against Luigi. Trunks fakes the jump shot. Hands it off to Goku. Goku to Vegeta. Vegeta's defended by Mario. Gets a screen from Piccolo. That's no good from 3. And Bowser's got the rebound. Here comes Mario. Mario, little spin move. Mario driving to his right. Now driving to his left. Can't finish, but it's a foul against Vegeta. Mario heading to the free throw line. Mentioned Mario, the playoff leading scorer. 23. No, I believe 21 in game 1, 28 in game 2. Which, if you don't recall, is actually just 1 short of the KBA league high. No player scored 30 this season. Game 1 saw Super Boo tie the blocks record with 7. And Mario's going to miss the first free throw again. What's going on here? Mario's got 6 points right now. And the thing about Mario is you knew if he got this volume, he'd make a lot of shots and score a lot of points, right? Like, this season, Mario was extremely efficient, the most efficient guard in the league scoring-wise, and has carried it over to the playoffs. We're down to a 3-point game. Vegeta to Goku. Goku against Sonic. Goku gives a screen, and wide open Trunks drains the 3. Trunks has 11 now, and Trunks has been the best player on the court in this game. Mario going for Bowser. Bowser fade away. Good.
Number 10.
Look at that confidence from Bowser to hit that jumper. 54% from the field for Central, 50% for MKU. Goku takes the feed, throws it down. He's got 12. Sonic to Luigi. Luigi finds Bowser. Bowser cuts in. Can't finish with the left hand. Rebound to Piccolo. Trunks finds Cell. Cell gets inside. Cell's got the bucket. And Cell just blows by Vileplume on that play. Once again, Vileplume's shoddy defense coming back to haunt them. Sonic spin move. Gets around Goku and gets the bucket. Sonic's got 4. Only bench points of the game for Mushroom Kingdom. Goku finds Trunks. Trunks has Vegeta to his left, Goku to his right. Here he is, stuck in the middle with Luigi. Puts it up. That's no good. A little off the mark on that push. Luigi. He's gonna look inside, not even close. Intercepted by Goku. Goku finds a wide open Vegeta in the corner. That's no good. Piccolo's got the rebound though, but it's stripped. Sonic finds Luigi. Luigi spins. Luigi over to Vileplume. It's Sonic. Sonic looking to his left. Sonic creating space. Jumper, no good. There's going to be a reach-in foul called.
Hit second. Team second.
And into the game comes Magmortar.
Substitution on the court.
See if that can change things around. 41-35. Central City currently leads. Piccolo, the inbounder, has Goku to his left. Gives it off to Cell instead. Cell back to Piccolo. Vegeta scoops it back to Piccolo. Vegeta lets it fly. That's good. Vegeta's got 10.
Number 5.
Luigi takes it the other way to Vileplume. Vileplume blows by Cell. Blocked by Cell. Little bit behind, but catches up just in time. Goku finds Vegeta. That's a shooting foul. Vegeta will head to the line for 2. A chance to make it an 11-point game. What a performance by Central City. They're dominating on pretty much all frontiers, and they have a chance to go up double digits.
2 shots.
Vegeta's got 10. Free throw's good. Sonic. Dribbling. Shot clock off. Sonic outside. Vileplume 3. Off the mark. And that'll do it for the first half. The Central City Saiyans score 26 in the second quarter to pad their lead, but most importantly, they're shutting down Mushroom Kingdom. They lead by 11 going into half. We'll be back. We're back inside the Kame Center. 46-36, the Central City Saiyans lead the Mushroom Kingdom Ultras. 46-35 at halftime. It's game 3 of the tied, or currently tied series between these two squads. Curtis Coleman bringing you the action for the KBA on Elite 4 TV. Round 1 of the KBA playoffs, 4 seed versus 5 seed. Right now, things are going the 4 seeds' way. Cell opening up the second half is going to make the mismatched jumper. Cell's up to 9 points. Yoshi takes it the other way, was the team's leading scorer in the first half. Jumper off the mark. And the rebound goes to Central City. No points in the last 2 minutes for Mushroom Kingdom. It's been all Central, and it's going to be a foul against Mario against on Vegeta. Take a look at that. That was a physical one. I'll say we know these two players don't like each other, and Mario taking his anger out in this game. Vegeta playing all the better for it. Held to 26% from the field in the first 2 games, 7.5 points a game. Well, he's got 12 in game 3, up to 13 now. So this is definitely a playoffs high for Vegeta. Shot is good, 14 points. Doing a bit of everything. Now, the main thing that stands out to me, the assist numbers, 15-7 right now in favor of Central City. They are dominating in that category, and they get another steal. It's Super Boo this time. They led 4-3 in steals in the first half. Goku takes it on the outside. Goku looking for something, dribbles to his left, flings it to his right for Cell. Cell's got Luigi on him. Cell turns around, gives it off to Piccolo. Free throw jumpers, good. Piccolo's first bucket of the game. 17-point lead. Now we saw a team come back from down 16 just the other day, but with the way Mushroom Kingdom's playing, it looks extremely difficult to do, and it's going to be another miss. Vileplume with the miss. Rebound goes to Cell. It's Vegeta on the outside. Vegeta is going to go for the alley-oop. That's not working out. I believe Bowser got a piece of it. If not, it was just purely mistimed. Mario on the outside. Lets it fly. No good. Not even Mario can make his shots. And it'll be Central City ball. Cell working his way in. Cell is covered by Bowser. Cell gives it to Super Boo. Boo stripped of the ball. Poked away by Bowser to Luigi. Luigi takes it the other way. Finds Yoshi. Yoshi working his way in. Yoshi. Oh, nice athletic moves to get through. Yoshi's got 11. It's still a long way to go. Leads at 15. Goku against Yoshi. Goku had 10 points in the first quarter. Has 12 at half. Vegeta gets some room. Thought about shooting. Now Mario joins him. Cell's gonna have to let it fly from 3. That's no good. It's gonna be a foul on Boo on the rebound. As Cell, who's playing small forward for a little bit, exits. Into the game comes Trunks. Luigi to Mario. He's open. That jumper's good. Mario's got 9. Remember I mentioned playoff leading scorer entering this game. Average almost sure to go down. Goku jumper. No good. Rebound to Bowser. Bowser finds Vileplume. Vileplume's got an open Luigi to its right. Decides not to pass, though. Vileplume's waiting. Vileplume's going to go for Mario, and Vegeta just abandons his assignment. What was Vegeta doing on that play? Mario's got 11. 4 for 7 shooting. Pretty impressive stuff from Mario, honestly, except on the defensive side. Trunks against Luigi. Trunks fakes the shot, gives it to Goku. Piccolo over Bowser. That's good. Piccolo's got 4. Vileplume gets by Boo. Vileplume misses the gimme. Oh my goodness. You can't afford to miss those in a game like this. Piccolo takes the feed, fouled by Bowser, and got all arm on that play. That's a good call.
Third quarter, team second.
I mean, Piccolo was wide open. Bowser went up for it, just missed on his block attempt. Piccolo's at the line. Piccolo's got 4 points right now, averaging 7.5 points and 9 rebounds a game in the playoffs. I'm not sure why the fans are giving a faint MVP chant. It's Piccolo. Piccolo's not very good, at least for the other players in the league, and first free throw's gonna miss. Second free throw's good. Piccolo's got 5. Here comes Mario. Finds a wide open cutting Bowser, and not sure what Piccolo was doing on that play. He was probably trying to aura farm too much because Bowser gets through, gets wide open. I don't think Piccolo realized we saw his fit. Trunks. Oh my, what's Luigi doing? Luigi goes down. Trunks is the easiest bucket ever. Trunks is 13 on 83% shooting, easily player of the game right now. At 11, 2, and 4 in the first half. Vileplume blocked by Trunks. Getting it done defensively as well. It's a 14-point lead. And finally, the bench unit stepping in for Mushroom Kingdom. They've got a long way to go. They want to get back in this game. Wario outside to Waluigi. Waluigi's defended by Trunks. He gives it back to Wario. Wario, the former starter, gives it off to Yoshi. Back to Wario. Wario, it's an illegal screen against Yoshi.
Number 13. His first.
And it'll be Central City ball. Another opportunity wasted by the Ultras. Now, if they took advantage of their opportunities, I still don't think they'd be winning, but it'd be a much closer game. Roshi can't get the shot to go. It's rebounded by Wario. Wario to Yoshi. Yoshi breaks free, and it's an offensive goaltending against Bowser. Another miss. Another Saiyans ball. It's Krillin taking it up. Krillin knocked off the ball by Knuckles, grabs it. Outside to Trunks. Trunks is driving his way in. He's knocked free. Sonic takes it the other way. Sonic inside to Knuckles. Good feed, good bucket. 6 bench points for Mushroom Kingdom. They need more of that. Krillin against Bowser, spins, flips it over to Piccolo. That's blocked by Bowser at the last second on the way down. Sonic finds Knuckles. Knuckles pushes it up. Waluigi's fouled. And I'm not sure why the fans are booing. That was a pretty clear foul. Yeah, get him off screen. Stop. We don't want to get canceled.
Shooting from Milwaukee. Number 22. At the line for 2.
Waluigi shooting 2 from the free throw line. Averaging 5.5 points, 2 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 0.5 steals, 0.5 blocks. But all small forwards in blocks this season, despite being off the bench, so pretty impressive. As a result, Waluigi did receive some votes for all defensive parties. Obviously, a bench player wouldn't make it, but still impressive nonetheless. Those of you who don't remember what the parties were, it was Yoshi, Gengar, Sceptile, Machoke, Shenron, and Gyarados on the first party, all defense. Second party was Cinderace, Luffy, Scizor, Trunks, Bowser, and Blaziken. Roshi takes the feed. Long two. That's good. Roshi's on the board. 55% from the field for the Saiyans. It's what they shot in the first half as well, so keeping the consistency up in the third quarter. Magmortar's got a wide open Waluigi. Waluigi finishes with the left hand.
22. Assisted. Number 67.
59-49. Naruto on the other side. Naruto averaging 8.5 points a game. Part of that reason why I consider it was Vileplume's problem, not a Super Buu going off, because Naruto absolutely dominated as well. Trunks, jumper, good. Trunks is 15. Sonic pushes it up. Knuckles knocked free by Krillin. The short king getting the job done. Krillin. He's got Trunks on the outside. 7 on the shot clock. When you put the ball in Trunks' hands, it's a good strategy, and he's going to find Piccolo, who hits the shot with the foul.
Defensive foul.
And just like that, the lead's gone from 10 to a chance to be up to 15.
13 foul.
And look at this, just kind of smooth sailing for Central City. Now, I'm not going to say it's over because, I mean, we saw what happened in Kanto Saffron, but it looks really good for Central City. Really no reason to believe they would lose this. Wario, blocked by Naruto. The crowd loves it. Ultra's inbounding it. Magmortar. Waluigi. Waluigi's in the corner, gives it over to Wario. Wario gets a screen from Sonic. Wario finds Sonic. And a good switch by Roshi. Waluigi's gonna have to let it fly. That's no good. Rebound to Piccolo. That was all in the switch by Roshi. They tried to pick and pop, and it just didn't work. Krillin at the other side. Krillin's got a wide open Roshi for 3. No good. Rebound goes to Magmortar. Here comes Sonic. He pushes it up. Knuckles throws it down. Look at the jam from Knuckles on that play. He may not be a speed type, but he shows off his athleticism. Again, you got to remember, a lot of players on Mushroom Kingdom have gone to the Olympics before. And Knuckles is one example. Like I said, not a speed type, a power type, but still has a bit of experience. Athletic competitions as Piccolo grabs his own rebound for the putback. He's got 10. Leads back up to 15. Magmortar's shot won't go. Rebound to Piccolo. Naruto over to Krillin. Back to Piccolo. Piccolo inside. Turnaround, jumper, good. How about Piccolo's second half? He's up to 12. A solid outing by the center. Sonic to Magmortar.
Bad screen.
That's going to be an illegal screen by Magmortar. It's a 17-point game. And into the game comes Cell and Lord Beerus.
Number 45. Number 43.
Gotta say, I admire the way Mr. Popo has mixed in his starters with his bench throughout the game. Final seconds of the quarter. 3, no good
Number 3.
from Krillin, but Sonic called for the foul.
Team's fourth.
Central City will close out the quarter with some free throws. And a chance to lead by as much as 20.
3 shots.
Krillin's first shot is good. First point of the game for Krillin. Entered this game with only 2 points in the playoffs and can score more just on this play alone. Second free throw's good. 70-51. Well, I remind people of this every time there's a comeback opportunity. The largest comeback in the KBA this season is 19 points. Was against MKU by the War Turtles. At this stage, I'm not sure we've seen enough offensively from them to believe it would go any other way. That'll do it for the third. 25-16 the score in the third quarter. And the Saiyans are heading home up by 20.
51.
We're back inside the Kame Center. 8 minutes to go. Central City just needs to hold on to a 20-point lead in order to come out on top. And in fact, Mushroom Kingdom's yet to score 20 and a quarter in this game. So theoretically, it's smooth sailing for the Saiyans to take a 2-1 series lead. Sonic over Goku. That's good. Sonic has 6 points. He's really been the only one even close to driving offense in this game for Mushroom Kingdom. No, the stats aren't really there. I'd argue he's been their best player if you've been watching the game. It's Cell on the other side. A jumper no good. Boo's there on the inside. That takes a couple rolls around the bucket before falling. Boo's got 6 points. Hasn't needed to be a superstar game 1-2 self, but I'd argue that's a good sign if everyone else is stepping up. Bowser's going to miss the turnaround. And Cell's got the rebound. Preference, every starting lineup member on Central City is outscoring their counterpart on Mushroom Kingdom. Trunks is going to let it fly. It's no good. The biggest difference, Trunks against Luigi. Trunks with 15, Luigi with just 7. Luigi on the other end, working his way through, just going to give it off to Bowser, who's blocked by Boo. There you go. There's the playoffs blocks leader, denying Bowser. Boo gonna go for it, give it off to Beerus after being shoved out of bounds. Trunks to Beerus. Nice feed, nice bucket. Beerus on the board for the first time.
Number 7.
Sonic. Foul from Goku. Sonic heading to the free throw line. Sonic with 6 points so far. It's got to be 3 or 4 assists at least. I mentioned assists, just a huge part of why Central City's leading this game. They're just passing so much better. Like I said, Sonic really the only one even coming close to the quality of passes that we've seen from Central City. Now, I'd argue to a certain extent that the problem with Mushroom Kingdom in this game is almost in the foundation. You're using Sonic to start fast breaks. I mean, shouldn't that be the opposite? Shouldn't it be Sonic getting the fast break as opposed to starting it? Regardless, I'm not the one who got their team to 7-5 record, 5th seed in the league. A 1-1 tied series, about to be 1-2 most likely though. Trunks, blocked, no, not blocked by Baboon, who's gonna kick out for Goku for 3, that's no good. Luigi's got the rebound. Sonic waiting at the top. I mean, you can't really take your time unless they're basically putting up the white flag at this stage. Sonic gets a screen, lets it fly. Got it!
Number 3.
Like I said, Sonic. Really the only reason this team is watchable at all in this game. Vegeta. To Goku. Blocked by Yoshi. It'll go out of bounds. B Saiyans ball, and I'm not sure that went out of bounds, to be honest.
Into the box. Number 11.
Regardless, I guess it does. Sonic coming out of the game. And, like, hats off to Sonic on his effort. Was the best player on Mushroom Kingdom. At the end of the day, the rest of the team doesn't step up around him. Boo finds a wide open Vegeta for 3. That's no good. Vegeta's had a rough second half. It's not complete positives, but their defense, like I said, has been pretty locked down. Yoshi looking inside. What is that pass? Yoshi gives it right to Super Boo. Goku, other way, finds Piccolo. That's an easy bucket. Piccolo's got 14. Timeout, Mushroom Kingdom.
Milwaukee, timeout.
I mean, this is the point where you tell your team, pass the ball to your team. We're wearing green. I'm not sure you guys knew this, but we're actually wearing green. It's apparently really difficult to go through their heads. Mario goes outside for Vileplume, who's been invisible in this game. Vileplume, long 2, that's no good. Rebound to Trunks. And player of the game is Trunks for sure. He finds Boo. That jumper, no good. Trunks has been driving offense, not just with his scoring, team high, game high 15, but he's been passing, maybe the best passer in this game as well. Vileplume lets it fly, that's good. Vileplume's got 7. It's a bit late. 16-point game with 4 minutes to go. Goku cuts back in. He's going to give it up. Bowser with the steal. Yoshi to Vileplume. Vileplume over to Mario. Mario jumper. Good. 10-2 run for the Ultras. Is it potentially not over yet? 10-2 run for the Ultras. The lead's down to 14. A huge 2 to cut the lead to 14. Vegeta. Pass is intercepted by Bowser. Mario takes it the other way. Mario spins around Piccolo. Luigi navigating his way in, and he's blocked by Trunks with authority. If Trunks didn't get it, then it was going to be Piccolo. 2 players go up for it. Only one can get the block, but man, that's as close to a volleyball block as you can see in basketball. Vileplume inbound it, and it's an illegal screen immediately on Bowser. It's been that kind of game offensively for Mushroom Kingdom. Nothing going their way. As a result, they'll be a game away from elimination. Boo. Starts the other way, spins. Boo. No good. Rebound to Bowser. Here comes Vileplume. Vileplume slows down. Vileplume working his way in. Vileplume fading away, fouled with the bucket.
Number 7, his second.
Vileplume cuts the lead to 12. And Mushroom Kingdom, with this late game pressing, will probably be making it a lot closer than it actually was. I mean, it is 14-6 in the quarter right now. And I mentioned going into this quarter that it was a 20-point game, and Mushroom Kingdom hadn't even scored 20 in a quarter yet. So I'm still not holding out hope. Vileplume's shot is good. Vileplume's got 10. Doesn't excuse the pretty invisible performance up until this point. But at least for them, it ruins the trend where every player has outscored their starting counterpart on Central City. And Boo's going to get the bucket. He wants to change that stat before it's too late. Boo's got 8. It's been a rough offensive outing for him, but I think he did enough in Game 2 to make up for that and say, you know what? You earned this night off, Boo. That shot from Bowser's no good. Strong defense from Piccolo. Really strong defense from Piccolo. Shout out Piccolo. What a game he's had. Maybe his best game of the season. Piccolo gives it off to Goku. Goku's on the outside. Goku. Little crossover off to Super Boo. Boo to Trunks. Lets it fly. Good! There you go. There's an exclamation point on Trunks' player of the game case. 16-point lead with 2 minutes to go. That's probably it. Mario dashes by Vegeta, gets the bucket. Mario's got 15. He'll still be averaging over 20 points a game after this and still will be the leading scorer, just not as high as it once was. Timeout called by Central City, just trying to make sure it doesn't get out of hand. I mean, we've seen comebacks like this before. Player of the game, Trunks. Correct pick. Trunks has been driving the offense. I mean, yes, the scoring's there. He's got a game high, but yes, it's the passing that he's done well. He had 4 assists in the first half. He's had more in the second half. And, I mean, Trunks has driven this offense better than anybody in this game. You'd expect it to be Kid Goku doing that. Nah, it's been Trunks. Look at that feed inside to Beerus. Trunks is just getting the job done. And he's getting it done on defense, too, holding Luigi to just 7 points. There's a couple blocks to his name. There's a couple steals to his name. Trunks has played one of the most complete games we've seen out of anybody all playoffs. Trunks, really, maybe outside of Red Gyarados Game 2, the best, most complete game. He's going to find Piccolo. And like I said, Piccolo, best game of the season. 16 points for him. Played elite defense against Bowser. What well-deserved tip of the hat to Piccolo in this game. We will admire the fit. He's earned that after the game, where he can sit up there and aura farm. It's a well-deserved aura farm as well. Super Boo. It's a good ball, almost knocked free. Gives it off to Trunks. Trunks, jumper, no good. Rebound to Vileplume in the final 75 seconds. Mario with the crossover. Mario takes it in. Mario blocked by Piccolo. Rebound to Trunks. And now here come the bench warmers getting ready to sub in. Central City, what a game. Ever since really the end of that run to take the big lead at the end of the fourth in Game 1, it's been all Central City in this series, and they've really impressed in that sense. So shout out to them for just keeping on rolling. I mean, could have been disheartening seeing that ultimate comeback fall short, but they got the job done in Game 2, led by Super Boo. Game 3, it's much more of a team effort. Trunks leading the way, though, as Trunks is going to be blocked one more time. As this will be the final possession of the game. Vegeta, jumper, no good. Bowser with the rebound. Yeah, we're in the final seconds, but Central City's got the job done. This will be the final possession of the game now after Bowser with the illegal screen. And Bowser's going to have to step up for Game 4. He was the lone all-star on their team, and he's been quite poor in the playoffs. They need something if they don't want their season to come to a close. But for Central City, a dominant performance. They walk into home court, and they get the job done. A dominant victory. 84-71 the final. And the Central City Saiyans are one win away from the KBA semifinals. They take a 2-1 series lead in dominant fashion. What a victory, what a complete game, and that's got to be about as good as they've felt all season. As for Mushroom Kingdom, something's got to change. They got to regroup before Game 4 because things are not looking good right now. But that's it for us. For all our friends at the KBA on Elite 4 TV, I'm Curtis Coleman, thanking you for joining us. We'll see you next time.